Where we left off, the party was sailing and spied a deserted island with a small pillar of smoke rising from it. Upon voting to investigate, they discovered a man who was quite mad had built something of a makeshift town there. He seemed odd, and upon further inspection, the group realized that it was none other than Varix, the heir to the very kingdom of Agaron, the place the group was traveling to. Befriending him, the crew brought him aboard and entered the delta leading toward their destination. It is now morning time, and the crew must use daylight to traverse the winding river towards the city proper. They arrive late afternoon, a few hours' journey from Agaron's center. So, you guys slowed down as you went through the river, just because it was getting to be a little bit windy, so y'all had parked it, kind of anchored here, and then jumped in here. Now it's late afternoon. You guys are loading off of the boat at the end of the river here. The city, as you understand it, is just a short walk up here, maybe 2 or 3 hours. So you'll get there right around dusk. But you guys are offloading.
I would like to go check on my young lad.
Yeah. Varix just kind of looks over at the kind of ship and back, and he's just like, I didn't think I'd ever get back on one of those things.
Well, crazy things have happened. So, do you need anything before we go on our journey?
No, I'm very excited. You know, I really want to see my family, and I want to see my dad, and I'm really excited to kind of get my mind right, you know? Sometimes it's a little scary when you're alone.
I agree. I can be very terrifying.
Shall we make off?
We shall. I will
Make
collect.
Boom.
Mac.
Did someone say feet?
So, I will gather any of the smaller things that he needs, put them in my backpack, and kind of where I'm just going to meet up with the rest of the group.
Okay. You guys all start marching towards the area. I will say, so before you'd left, obviously you guys had spoken with Captain Cecil, and he had informed y'all that, like, look, we're just gonna wait here. The directive is no more than 3 days. So, you know, obviously we understand it's nighttime here, but that's, I mean, we gotta turn back around, basically, if we don't hear from you. So at least send somebody to check, you know, and just let us know. If we haven't heard from you for 3 days, we're scooting.
Sounds good, Captain.
So you guys start winding your way towards, and I think it is probably worth getting, let's see here, some different music. It is very strange. Go ahead and make perception or nature checks. Anyone that wants to can.
I would like to do a perception check.
Perception or nature check?
I will make a nature check.
Oh, that was a freaking 19. It's a 1.
Okay.
A 10 and a 19.
But I rolled a dirty 23.
Okay.
I
Okay.
rolled a dirty, it was a 19, nat 19.
All right. So it is the weirdest thing, because you guys, as you guys left the ship, it just seemed like a normal, like, river area. Like, and this is a pretty good sized wide river, and there was plant life and everything just growing in the way that you'd expect it. And you guys start walking, and things just start to seem a little drier. You know, it's almost like you're in the early stages of autumn when things start to dry out. And who rolled the high 20 or low 20s?
That was me.
Okay.
Alder.
Yeah, Alder, as you start to look around, you start to sense a bit of the same thing that you guys felt when you visited that outpost. Just a dark, like there's just like, something's off. There's the animal sounds you'd expect, the chirp of the birds, the rustling in the leaves of squirrels, those kind of things just start to become sparser and sparser. And as you guys look towards where you're approaching this town, you kind of do a double take because it's almost as if there is like a rain cloud that is just parked over this city in terms of how dark it is. It's not quite like the sky is black just right there or something, but it's just like, man, like that is abysmal. Yeah.
Yeah.
And as you guys start
Just
to
like, you can
approach,
just smell it.
right? And you guys start
Or at
to
least
approach,
I could.
and yeah, you got that petrichor coming up, right? And
The bad kind, though.
you guys start to approach, and you're coming into the sort of outskirts of the town. So and you guys would have had a little bit of prep, you know, maybe not role played, but a little bit of conversation with wow, the dude Siegfried. You would have had a bit of a conversation with Siegfried, just kind of about the general layout. They're like, look, it's a pretty open city. You know, no big walls or anything. They are a relatively minor or relatively major shipping port. Rather, so they're used to people loading wagons in and out of the city all day, and they opening and closing gates is a kind of a nightmare. So the city kind of just becomes where all of the buildings kind of come together. And so you first start passing a few different cities, and a few different little kind of blocks, if you will, suburbs. In the first one, you come up to anybody that wants to can make an investigation check.
I have a +3, so I will.
I will make an investigation check.
Ooh!
That should be
Nope.
Nat 20 from Francis. Oh no!
I rolled a
nat
1. I get to re-roll.
That's right.
And
He
I rolled a
does.
5.
+1 to
Every time he gets
investigation, but I
reroll
rolled a
every
nat
time
1 as
though. That's
well.
awesome. And then
Okay.
11. Okay.
Who was it with the 20?
I rolled an 11.
James?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
Francis, as you walk up to the beginning of this town, and it's a fixture in lots of towns, and especially those small suburbs on the outskirts of larger towns, one of the larger buildings in the area will be a church. And you walk up and see what is a rather magnificent church for given the size. You know, you're not in the city proper, but this is, you know, nice vaulted ceilings, large, you know, sort of spire shapes up at the top, beautiful stained glass art depicting several different, kind of like in Kenton, you know, it's a place of so much travel that it doesn't really behoove them to have single denomination places of worship. So just kind of take you know all that want to come in and pay their respects. And the door is wide open. On a nat 20, you see that a door is wide open. I will also say on a nat 20 investigation, in your searching around and in your kind of walking through, it is about dusk, right? But that's like, this is a shipper's town. So like, this is the time where you should be seeing people, you know, putting away their farming equipment and, you know, herding their livestock. What does it smell like? It...
Is it irony? Like, there's a lot of iron in the air?
No. It's not. On a nat 20 investigation, I would say it smells like rain.
Petrichor.
And, yeah, and so you come up on this church, the door is wide open. On the, on the steps to the church, there is a book of holy texts just kind of laying there.
Okay.
What you see there, Francis?
Open up. Found these books. Give me a second here. I'm gonna see what they say.
As long as we don't go inside that damn church.
Okay.
I mean, dragons in there.
In the book,
Associate every church with dragons.
right in the back page, there's writing, which, like, you know, if you deface like one holy book, like, that's kind of like, I mean, that's sacrilege to that group, right? But this is a general, like, book of, like, collections of various stories from several different religions. This is blasphemy
Sacrilege,
on a
yeah.
level that is
Yeah.
insane. And it says, I do not believe the Lord Mindra, nor the gods I worship, can save us now. My prayers are with the coming journey, and I wish with all my heart that it wasn't this way. Goodbye. Are
Sacrilege.
are we all looking in the same place, or are we just kind of wandering through other places now?
I kind of want to see if there's like a clothing shop.
Okay.
I want to ask
Um,
Varric if there's anything.
You read
he-
blasphemy on the highest degree, and the first thing you think is shopping.
New hat.
I'm here for it.
Heretic.
I will.
Can I get a skirt?
I
um,
will.
Not the-
I will
not the
ask
first time
Varric
Francis
if
has said
there's
that.
anything what he needs while we are in town.
no, what, my dad must be doing very, very well at this, because, yeah, I don't remember it being this quiet, you know. There'd usually be people all around, just, I mean, it's hustle and bustle. It was kind of cool, you know, like, even getting out there with the commoners, like, just, it was kind of cool to be a part of all that. It's weird.
Weird good or weird bad?
I will find out.
Is there
We
a
will.
tavern or anything close by? Like
Um,
a place of any sort?
You know, it's in this area, you don't see one, but you do see a general store. And on the signboard of the general store is just written hastily in paint. It says, "Abandon all hope, ye who enter the land of Agaron. You will not find a friend here, and this land is a land that shall drive all mad who dare enter."
Can I go and enter the general store? See what's in there?
Absolutely. Go in.
Me-
Make.
Varric and I will follow.
Yeah. You can
Sounds
make
like
an
we're going to the general
investigation
store as well.
check.
Me or
Whoever's
fine.
entering that area.
I rolled a 9.
Plus one to
I rolled a 9.
investigation. Yeah, I got a 5.
Yeah. No.
Oh
Okay.
Jeez, dice.
I think that.
and 12.
Nice.
I think that on those investigation scores, you guys definitely notice the shelves are empty,
Like barren.
barren.
Not okay. Thought this was supposed to be a general store. I see nothing.
Generally,
Does
empty.
anything look broken?
Not a thing.
It's cleaned out.
Can I check
Does
behind
anything
the counter,
look dusty?
or is it just like that includes the shelves being?
I would
barren,
say
there's
I would
nothing
say
there?
I would say that you guys don't find anything, and there does appear to be a decent buildup of dust.
So
But
this
on a
place has
12
been
investigation
abandoned.
max, I can't give more than that.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Is there a innkeeper or shopkeeper?
Uses.
You guys haven't seen anybody yet.
I will
Can I
call
call out?
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, me. Okay, same time. Call and Kirby call out for somebody.
Hello? Is anyone there?
You guys hear
Yeah.
silence.
I'll try again.
I would like to use ability call tremor sense.
Okay.
Do I detect anything?
Footsteps.
No, I mean you're in a store.
He's trying to pull a toff and like sense to
Hey! Leave Top Fong out of this.
Next door, there are a building on either side of you. To either side, there is a smithy and there is an inn.
Is the smithy ran by a dwarf?
Smithy.
Curiously enough, on that investigation check earlier, you didn't smell any fires from the smithy either.
So it's a bandit.
That didn't mean there's nothing sitting in there.
No, I don't trust this. This is weird.
Turn to Kirby and just be like, this is odd.
This is just like a generally creepy store.
Yeah, just a
Yeah.
generally something's not right. I mean, obviously.
I mean,
but-
something's not right with this whole place. I'd already kind of got the vibe
Just the whole
just
place in general.
upon
Yeah.
entering. I rolled a 23. On just the overall stuff. Like, this is probably try to
I will.
probably just kind of continues the vibe.
I will lead Varix out of the building and walk up to Sir Francis and ask if he notices anything different about, like the people. Like if he can, like, I don't know how to explain that.
All I'm sensing is this place is giving me a little heebie-jeebies. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, any of your lords telling you anything about this? Because even for a dwarf that's not religious, man, there's just, nah.
You see, I wish I had some kind of thing from my god, but my god has not responded to me because I think I've been a little sacrilege. Not gonna lie.
Well, why did you go and do that?
Because,
It was a rhetorical question.
yeah. Them feet, you know what I mean?
That's the Lord you need.
Is there anywhere that is busy or any type of people around?
On your perception and investigation checks that you've rolled, you still haven't found anybody. What is Artichoke up to?
I'm thinking about getting a drink.
Okay. You heading into the inn?
Yeah, I'm gonna head down to the inn, see if anybody's there.
Yeah, it's just right next door from where they're at. Make
I'll
an
follow it.
investigation check for me, boyos.
All of us?
Whoever's going over into the inn.
Hey,
Cool. I will follow.
dirty 20.
Nice.
15.
Okay.
The 19 plus 1.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be staying outside of them.
Sure.
Chilling near the door.
Cool. So, the
Whole
inn
town's not a bunch of drunks, and
Is-
they're all in the inn.
also empty, and you guys check every room, and there's not a crazy number of rooms, but like there's probably 12 rooms or so, all completely empty. There is no liquor behind the bar, nothing in dry storage. This place
I'm getting pissed at
is
this moment.
abandoned. The beds are still, kind of haphazardly thrown around, but there are still like the furniture of beds in there. Maybe not any like. You probably find some pillows and blankets in some closets, but nothing crazy.
So no sign of life recently?
Yeah, the dust persists.
All
Hell
right.
of a heavy metal band name. The dust.
The dust persists.
That's actually fire.
That's
Yeah.
the I like that.
Fire.
Fire.
Another one of Max Greats. I would like
I would say
to. What was our goal again, boys? We have to take Varix back to his father. No.
That's just. I think our goal is to investigate what's wrong with the land, but
Yeah, your goal was to go
Yeah.
try and see why they haven't been communicating, like why they stopped all communication, and see if you guys can find an ally in Lord Mindra,
Here.
who's Varix's dad.
Yeah.
here and so
There's
we
no
made
one
it to the
here,
city. This is
so-
the city, right?
Yeah, I mean, you guys are
I
just
would
towards the outside. Like, your guys are probably within, like, a mile of the center of town.
I would like to ask Varix if he remembers which way the. I mean, obviously I would know because it's one of my passive abilities. I know the town just because I'm in the town.
How long do you have to spend in town to do that?
Let me look.
10 years. Maybe
No, it's
short
like,
of
it's like, a few hours or
It-
something.
No, it's pretty quick.
It's a few hours.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's pretty quick. Hold up.
I mean, it's dusk. We could always like stop for the night in the inn. There's nobody there.
I would rather
Tell us
not do
all about
that.
It might be the best idea.
You know,
It
it
could be
doesn't
the
Abduct
show
us
us.
in the middle of the
vampire
night.
things.
I will just say it takes a few hours just because I don't know off the top of my head what the time is of when I get that, but
Well, and
It's
and
not a few
it
hours.
is worth noting. Let's see. Yeah. It's worth noting that Varix kind of looks at you all and he's just like, I don't mean to be rude because you guys saved me. But it would be nice to sleep in a real bed again, and I'm not sure why this area doesn't seem to have the people that it used to, but I mean, just it would be. I don't want to scare my father and show up in the middle of the night.
well, boys, you guys want to just take rest at the tavern and we'll deal with the consequences if there are any.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm staying
if,
I
up.
mean,
if
I'm
we
down.
think that's what's best.
Me and Francis are down to stay up all night and watch guard, right, Francis?
Yep.
Somebody needs
Alright,
to, for
cool.
sure.
Yeah, me and Francis will stay up. Varix, you get some rest. I'm gonna be right outside your door. If there's anything, just let me know.
Okay. Alright. So, are you guys doing anything before tucking in?
Cole was still over in the smithy area, but I guess he could.
Yeah, no, you're fine. Did you, yeah, when you look in the smithy, let's see, I don't write this stuff for nothing. Un momento, I scroll down. In the blacksmith, make one more investigation check for me.
That is a 12.
Okay. On a 12, you find a leather-bound, very obviously handmade ledger.
All right.
And as you look at that, you see daily, the coal miners guild requests 24 pickaxes. The farmer baron down the road is requesting a new shovel, right? And this is a fairly normal thing for the month. And then on a date about a year ago, it's not a ledger for orders. It is just scrawled in a surprisingly neat hand for a blacksmith. I never thought these hands that made shovels and picks would be making spearheads and cannonballs. I don't know if we're making the right decision, but I desperately hope we are.
Okay. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that ledger over to the inn where everybody else is at and share the information. I'm gonna tell them about how, I guess I'll tell everybody that, there was day-to-day business, and then sometime about a year ago, it seems like there was an event, there was a change. They started making weapons instead of tools, and I'll tell them what it says and
Okay.
stuff like that.
When did we last lose contact with the kingdom?
From what you remember speaking with Siegfried, it was more of like a subtle thing. Like they would just get less and less responses back. But it probably totally ceased sometime about when I'd say probably a few months before the date in this ledger. The best y'all can tell.
So it almost lines up.
So there was some sort of conflict. Yeah.
Allegedly, but
Allegedly.
So some things happened allegedly.
Allegedly.
It was
Yeah.
a sick ostrich.
Take more than one guy.
Yeah.
It
All
would
right.
still take 2 guys, 3 even.
Allegedly.
Anything else before turning in?
Yeah.
I mean, so what's the layout looking like? Are they pretty regular rooms?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's
Or-
just like a large common
doors.
room. So like it's just like kind of a bottom floor and a loft floor. Large common room as you go in with a bar, kitchen behind, and then up top you've got 4 rooms, and then you've got 2 rooms. Or sorry, you've got up top you've got 6 or well, what would you have? You'd have 8 rooms up top and 4 rooms down bottom.
If the gentleman would like to go to sleep, I can sit back in the furthest corner of the common room watching the front entrance. And I have quite a few animals that are a bit more acute to find changes in movement that would be able
You
to
could-
easily alert me if anything were to change, and I can easily have one of these bows cocked and at the ready. And if it really comes to it, you may hear a very loud explosion, and that just may wake y'all up as well.
You could post up like a
I'll
bird
take you up
outside.
on that offer, but I'm gonna sleep in front of the door, in front of Eric's door, and just to ensure that
Oh.
the young sir is safe, because kind of my responsibility now. So
What? Yeah, I'm
Kirby
ready to
sleeping on a
turn in.
welcome mat. It's just
Is there any kind of cool little acquaintance for me in the or a little kind of abode for me somewhere in the common area in like the back corner?
Yeah, I mean, you can
set
find
up
like
just
a
good
decent
range
little
of the front
round
door?
table. Yeah, you can move the furniture around and stuff. Some of the
Hell
furniture
yeah.
is
make a
removed.
fort.
Can I make a fort?
Sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
give me a performance
Damn,
check.
Fort.
Performance check.
Yeah,
We're making a fort. And it's gonna be an 11.
it probably won't fall over.
It's a
Okay,
shoot
I like
fort,
that.
but a fort indeed.
Do I have any shoot windows?
Uh, on a 10, you know. um.
An 11.
Oh, right. You got a +1 performance.
What if I roll with advantage and get 9 and an 11? It'll definitely fall over.
It'll definitely fall over.
Never
Maybe
forget
twice.
that.
So who all is sleeping?
Cole's asleep.
And
I am
who's staying watch?
sleeping, but I'm very lightly
I'm
sleeping.
still basically sleeping, but I have a serval, a fox, and some form of a bird flying
not
around
sleeping.
in this tavern with me.
Okay.
Hell, my sleep.
I'm
And,
out.
Francis is not, or he is?
I'm not.
Okay. All right. I would like the sleepers to roll a d10.
a D10. Oh
Uh-huh.
jeez.
So would I be considered a sleeper?
Are you sleeping?
I'm not taking like a long rest or anything.
Right.
I'm more like kind of chilled in the corner, like doze with like my hat kind of over my eyes, waiting
Okay.
to hear for anything. I'm more
Okay,
kind
no,
of
you're
sitting
cool.
back like the old
Yeah,
lonely
I
would-
lone
you don't-
stranger.
Well,
8.
I got a 1.
Rolled an
You,
8.
you want me to roll a d10?
Honestly, first
One eye
make a
open when
make a
you sleep.
make a Constitution saving throw, Mac.
See if I stay awake,
Uh-huh.
more or less.
Yep.
It's gonna be a 17.
No need to roll a d10 for you. Those of you that rolled d10s, I would like you to reduce your hit point maximum by that number.
Ooh, I rolled a 1. So
I rolled a
God.
2.
will I
Do
notice?
So
is
I'm at
anything
21 hit
noticeable to
points.
me when this happens?
Where are you? Where are the rest of you sleeping? Are you sleeping within view of the fort?
I'm up in a room.
Yes, I would be.
Legs dangling off the end of a bed.
Okay.
I mean, I'm literally I'm leaning against
He
the door.
hawk
that he
chewing
would
up there. I'm
I'm-
talking like
I would still
we
be
style.
outside next to the door. If that
Okay, but you would be asleep.
I wouldn't be.
Oh, you wouldn't be. Okay. You probably wouldn't catch anything if the door's shut, but Mac, you can make. Actually, I mean, this you shouldn't need to. You are.
Or if anything, my animals would have. Made
Yeah, you're kind of noticing that Kirby is tossing and turning a lot in his sleep. And Kirby,
Nightmares or something.
I don't
These
like
things go mad.
I don't like controlling anybody's character for them. So I would like you to, as best you can, tell me what Kirby would be seeing if he were to be having the worst nightmare of his life.
Nice.
It would be the worst nightmare. Like, is this like ooh? I'm gonna go with me and my brother finding the mine and going back down again, and just kind of reliving that dream, but like having like the no, but not able to stop anything that happens.
Yeah,
Just like
as you envision that, what flashes before your eyes is you see the glint, and Corey's pickaxe starts to swing, and your hand reaches out to say no. And as you pull it back from the blast, and you hear, because the light and heat hit you before the sound, and as you hear the snap, you look down and his zombified head is twisted around in your arms.
so based off of my over the table, based off of my character, I would calmly wake up at this point. Just because this is kind of a this is I wouldn't say normal, but this is something that is not something I haven't dealt with before.
Well,
But
then, as a DM, I will say that the effect that it has on you, and
it would rattle me. It would
as
rattle me because it's not been this
It's
bad in a
worse
while.
than
yes,
ever. Yeah.
and the in the morning,
Nightmare.
as this kind of arises, and the sun starts to come back up, and no roosters crow, and there is no bird song. All of you that were sleepers do not get the benefit of a long rest.
I would
I
like
don't need
to
a long rest.
go and
I'm good.
talk to Alder.
And what I mean by that is that none of you heal if you had
Yeah.
any damage, which I don't think you did. But
8.
well, yeah,
I would
your
like to
hit
talk
point
to
maximum
Alder.
is still reduced.
Yeah.
But your like normal HP
Oh, but, like,
doesn't
no-
heal or
okay.
anything. Yeah, and you don't recover spell slots.
Great.
Yeah. What's going on, Kirby?
I know I don't talk about this, but I normally have nightmares, but I've never had a nightmare like that before. We need to get out of here, like now.
You got something that bad hitting you? I didn't really catch much of any kind of change. My animals didn't even really shift much.
Yeah,
Over
we
the
need to
night.
get out of here now.
All right. So just out of this inn, or something happened to Varix? You got to be more elaborate than that, brother.
I have dealt with the death of my brother thousands and thousands of times, and yeah, whenever you have to literally, the memory of what happened is being twisted so bad that I cannot even change anything that's happening in my own mind, there's something wrong. So
That's a valid point.
So either there's something going on here that we physically cannot feel or detect, whether it's some sort of just omen or something of that nature. But I mean, I would expect your animals to detect something, because they're more attuned to that kind of a thing. No.
I mean, I DM'd did I notice anything? I mean, I'd ask, but I don't really think I'd picked up anything.
Genuinely, no.
Okay, yeah.
what I
Then wow,
thought.
it was something that, especially because I'm not heavily arcane attuned or anything of that nature. Magic is still kind of scary to me. So no, I didn't get any kind of vibes, Kirby, off of any of mine. with my creatures.
Cool. I will go check on Varix. Yeah, what do I walk in to see? I don't like
Varix.
it.
Varix is, you know, it's been a day and a half, almost 2 days, with some hearty home cooked meals. And so he'd kind of regained a little bit, you know. I mean, obviously he's not going to gain any real weight or anything, but he just seemed to have a glow to him. The bags under his eyes weren't quite so bad. He was able to wash and brush his teeth and stuff. That's all gone. And it's not replaced with, you know, the sort of body of someone who has been shipwrecked. It is replaced with the body of somebody that is, their muscles have atrophied. He's still alive. He still seems fine. In fact, the magic within you that you have in terms of your sort of innate experience with this just kind of tells you that, like, it's not nothing. He's not hurt, but he looks
drained.
worse.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Is he tossing or turning? Is he awake?
Oh, he's awake now. Yeah, we are. You guys probably got a little bit of a later start than you wanted to because of, you know, the lack of any rest from the sleep that the few of y'all that slept did get, and the lack of any kind of birdsong, rooster crow, anything.
And nothing really said it was daytime here.
Right.
Like there
The sun
wasn't
didn't
any-
even
any
really come all the way
indication.
out. Yeah.
No, it just kind of got a little brighter.
I'll just ask him if he's okay for right now.
I have been better. Have you ever drowned?
No, not personally.
I drowned some when the ship capsized.
Yeah.
And I drowned. I felt like I was drowning.
Again?
Like I did off the ship, and like I did in that cell.
Like you did in that cell.
I can't go back.
You're not going anywhere.
I can't go
Not
back. I
with
can't
my-
go back. I can't go back. You know what she'll do to me?
She won't do anything with me around.
I got lucky. I'd never killed anyone before. I was pampered. I was given everything. I was educated. And then the sun went out. And I get told that I have to go report to the new empress. Do you want to know something funny? This is really funny, actually.
What do you got?
I was happy. I was filled with pride because I thought that my father trusted me enough to go on some diplomatic mission with the new ruler of the land, and he didn't tell me about the heads with the notes stuffed in the mouths. He didn't tell me that's how this new empress came to power. And I got there, and I was thrown into a cell. I'm never going back.
You're gonna have to tell me more about this.
I just had to live it over and over and over again. I want you to make if you want him to keep talking, I need you to make a persuasion check. I will allow you to make it with advantage.
With my eye patch?
Have you, genuine question, has Kirby been wearing it this whole time?
You damn
He hasn't
fucking right.
taken it
Okay.
off.
I
Okay.
haven't taken it off once.
Okay, then yes. And you have advantage.
Jesus.
So the persuasion is +1, or what is it? I don't forget.
I thought it was a lot more than that. Hang on.
I don't
I
remember.
thought there was something going on.
It was cool as hell with it. I
there was
just don't
something
remember what it
going
was.
on.
Here, let me look.
Stacy Small.
Something going on?
I pick I get a -2 to perception, but +2 to charisma.
+2, yeah. So you get +2 and you have advantage. What's going on?
Is it
Old Mac.
perception, right?
No,
I mean,
persuasion.
there's something going on. Kirby's looking pretty cool.
Oh, yeah. He's just got something about him. Oof.
All right.
I
Well,
don't know.
there's a
Thank
one.
goodness you've got advantage. Roll it again. Hey,
18.
+2 is dirty 20. Plus whatever
Yeah,
your
dirty
normal
20.
persuasion is. What's your normal charisma?
It's a -1.
Oh, so +1. So 19. Alright. Well, on a 19, he looks at you and he says, when they told all the lords and ladies of the land to send their firstborns to the capital, I didn't know what it was for. And I get there, and I'm thrown into a cell for days. And all I can hear is screaming from the other cells around me. And I don't know why. I don't know if Evandra herself blessed me. I don't know, but one of the bars in my cell window was loose. And somehow I found the strength to wiggle it out. I didn't know that people's heads sounded like that when you hit them really hard.
Yeah. You've told me this before.
And I stole a ship. And it crashed. Do you think my father knew what he was sending me to?
I don't think anybody knew what they were sending you to.
I don't know how I'm gonna ask him.
Do you need somebody to ask him?
I need
Thought about that aspect.
to hear it from him.
But do you need somebody to press him?
Can I pull Kirby aside just real quick? Somewhere within earshot of them, or is he checking on him in his room?
He did, but I mean, there's nothing to say you couldn't have followed him up.
They're following him up.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I literally had a conversation like, we need to get out of here.
Yeah, you
know
like,
exactly
we
what-
need to
what
get
the
out of
hell are
here,
you
and then
doing?
you were like, I need to go check
Based
on.
on ledgers that we've read, based on prior information that we know, based on when they stopped making contact and kind of just subtly vanished. Now we're hearing about weapons being made. Have we made the right choice? Kind of deal, written kind of quietly on a ledger. Just an overall bad vibe. Haven't seen anybody. We need to verify that this man is even here.
Correct.
Like right now, we this is starting to hit some DEFCON levels. Like we need
More
to.
than anybody's
Yeah,
here.
Like
yeah.
we don't know if this place is, if anything's here. We don't know if there's like some kind of something's happened. I mean, like it obviously something's happened, but we really need to get to the bottom of this. And if we've woken up, we need to stop pestering this poor confused man. And because he may not hold anything for us anymore. He could just be some crazy lunatic now. Varric could just be his name. If his dad's like completely gone and been replaced with like a bunch of like feudal civilians at this point. We really need to know, because if that's happened and this Mad King's gone, I don't want to sit here and listen to this lunatic talk anymore.
So what if?
I will take in over the table. That was dope as hell.
Cool.
I will consider that. But seeing him, it reminds me of my brother, and I'm kind of like grown attached to him, and I'll kind of like hint that towards Alder and be like,
Okay. And
I left one brother behind,
I'll respect that.
but I will heed your warnings and your expectations, and I will oblige for now.
Sweet. All right, let's see if we can.
And I will
get out of
turn to
this place.
Varix and I said, Varix, we need to leave. We need to investigate some things. Are you ready?
We should go see my father.
That
Agreed.
we will try.
Can we have Varix lead the way? He seems to know the place pretty well.
Yeah.
Yes. I was about to say, Varix, can you lead the way to the castle?
Thank you, Lord Varix.
Yeah, that I can do that. And he gets up, and as y'all kind of have packed your stuff in anticipation of heading out, you guys start walking towards the center of town. In the center of town, and as you get close to it, the darkness gets thicker. It's not magical or anything, and it's not like a fog. It's just like, like when it was overcast already, but then some of those darker clouds roll in, and you're like, oh, it was kind of dark, but now it's darker.
Now it's advanced darkness.
This is advanced darkness, yeah. And it's not like
Yeah.
crazy, like you need dark vision or anything. It's not going to impair your vision, but it
It's
is
just
just,
like,
it
it's
is,
like it shouldn't.
It's
it
like
shouldn't
10 in
be
the
like
morning.
this. It shouldn't be like this. It's not just like stormy dark.
and it's not,
dark.
it doesn't, it's the same dark gray, but you don't see where the edge of the clouds are. Like, you don't see clouds.
It doesn't look like it's the kind of darkness that doesn't look like there's a future. It almost
It's like
exceeds
grimdark.
that far.
Yeah.
It almost exceeds that far out.
As you
Like some Dark
approach
Souls type city.
where the center sort of humble castle would be, Varric stops dead in his tracks, and as you look up, the building that very obviously should be that castle is all but leveled. The remains of it are some pillars, maybe a few arched doorways.
Oh, the whole place is completely
Leveled.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was worried about.
Yeah. I'm thinking like Civil War or something.
As somebody that has dealt with rubble, like a lot in his life, can I maybe dig through it and see if I find remains?
Well, that may be an option. You are not quite up to it yet. You're seeing this. I would like all of you to make perception checks for me.
That is a 9.
15.
Bonus to perception.
12.
No, just a 9.
Okay. You hear crying. Soft weeping from those rooms.
Makes me think
Nope.
Left 4 Dead. Nope. But
How many times can I use Tremor Sense?
I genuinely don't know. I think you have to cast
can
it
we-
as a spell.
Can we do it real cool here?
cast a spell.
Did you use it Yes, the day before. I guess you wouldn't have on the ship. Yeah, you can absolutely do that. You
But I'm gonna wait until we're on top of the rubble. Are we on top of the rubble?
good call.
kind of thing?
No, so first, upon hearing that sound, Varix, make an insight check as Varix starts talking.
Jesus. Insight. 16.
Okay. Anybody else there listening to him want to make an insight check as well?
Sure. 19.
Okay.
An insight, that's a dirty 20. Because
Dirty
I have a
20.
plus one insight.
Fantastic.
19.
19,
14.
hell yeah. Okay, good. So I think 14 was the lowest roll there. Looking at Varix, and you've only known him for, the better part of 2 days.
I rolled a 15 with mine.
Hell yes. This is the most lucid you've ever seen him talk when he starts talking. And he says, "This woman is a distressed citizen of Agaron. If my duty is not to aid her in her hour of need, then I would renounce my crown and shall render aid as a commoner." And he starts striding off to go help this lady.
I will grab him by the collar.
Make a strength check.
Oh, I will absolutely make a strength check.
Yep.
12.
Nice.
Okay, yeah, he breaks your grip.
Bull crap. He
You
breaks
got a
my grip.
15.
He got a 15?
Mhm. And he starts jogging over, going, Miss.
I will
As
look over to Cole and I'm like, I need you to toss me.
as
What is
he
that gonna do?
rounds the corner of this sort of door frame that is kind of busted in, but the amount of stone that still stands is a few feet wide. You hear a gasp and a yell, and you guys are following up behind him, and you see this beautiful woman look up at him, and you simultaneously see her face shift, nose growing, eyes widening, teeth lengthening, skin graying, hair turning bright silver and black. Her whole back hunches some, as her claws reach out and absolutely, well, hang on. Oh, yeah, okay, it wasn't a crit. Absolutely rock Varix and send him flying. I would like all of you to roll initiative.
I knew it.
Oh, shit.
17!
2.
No, it's not that
That
one.
20 I just saw.
Ooh, that's a nat 20. That's
Ooh,
a 25.
nice.
A dirty 25.
I thought I did good. You guys are
11.
shit.
Damn.
Do I go last?
Hang on. Where is initiative?
It's right in the center of the screen, right next to armor class.
Oh,
Oh, I did not.
That
I
would be-
rolled intelligence, not initiative.
I rolled a 12. My rolls have not been good tonight.
21.
Me neither, dude. Dang, man. I thought I did good, but I'm second to last. So.
Okay.
Well, I guess
Who
I'm
got above a 20?
Me.
I rolled a 25.
25, so Alder will go
A nat
first.
20, yeah.
Damn, okay. And then who's next?
I believe that would be Francis.
Er,
Right? Francis, would you
I
roll?
roll 11.
Oh.
Okay, so
I
Kirby.
rolled,
That'd be
18.
me
I
then.
rolled a
That'd be me.
17 plus 1 to initiative.
You rolled a 2, Kirby.
No.
He rolled
No.
intelligence.
I rolled
But
intelligence.
It's the
I don't
same
have much
thing.
intelligence.
He would just do whatever you rolled for intelligence. You just add your modifier for initiative to that instead of what your intelligence modifier. But he rolled a 21 when he actually clicked the initiative button.
We'll just yeah, it's fine.
You roll it as however you want to. I'll take.
No,
whatever
it's
you want
okay.
me to
It's
do.
okay. Yeah, we'll just, hey, that wasn't the roll. I meant the roll. Let me, it's what, just, it won't be a habit, I'm sure. And then who's 18? I heard an 18 or 17.
Cool.
Cool. Okay.
It was a 17, but plus 1. So
Okay,
18.
gotcha. And then who's next out of the two of y'all?
I rolled at 12.
Already?
12
Yeah.
is right over 11. Okay, so already right over Francis. Okay. And then since we're rolling initiative, it's only right if we go ahead and
Oh, there's a hole. I don't like that.
A hole.
Yeah, you don't see the hole in the bottom right-hand
Oh, yeah,
corner of the
yeah.
screen.
it's just a spire up to the top, like upper
I
part. It's
don't
I couldn't
trust it.
find the best. It's not as destroyed as I want it to be. Picture it a little more, pieces, but it's the size I
Question.
wanted.
Since it is rubble, it will technically be harder to move in. Will a +4 to acrobatics be easier, or a +7 make it easier for me to move?
I will say this: we will treat all of this as rough terrain, or as
Meaning?
difficult terrain. Difficult terrain means that you will have to occasionally, on my call, the way I want to rule this, just because it's sporadic, is that every other turn you're gonna make a dex check if you're moving.
Okay.
And if you fail the dex check, you get half movement speed. It'll be a DC 10, but it's just like to avoid all of the stuff all over the place.
Okay.
So DC 10 dex check on this terrain.
Who goes first? I believe
That would be
it's
Alder.
Alder.
It'd be me.
Oh.
Um,
Oh.
Can we ask it what's up? What's up? Well, he did just attack Varric, so I'm gonna be pissed. So
Yeah, it looks over at all of y'all as you kind of had rounded that corner, and just.
I mean, there's no
yeah, no. He died.
conscience available. It just looks feral,
Mm-hmm.
borderline.
Are you?
Obviously,
Is anybody gonna
it's
ask it a
just-
question or anything, or are we just
Nope,
looking
I'm
at it?
pissed. Nope. It touched my adopted brother. It's dying.
I guess it's dying. I'll go ahead and as a bonus action, I'm gonna go ahead and apply Hunter's Mark
Yep.
to it, and then I'm gonna go ahead and. Is there any kind of like height advantage that I can move to before this happens?
Let's see here. So, I mean, like, you can climb up onto mounds of rubble, but on stuff like that, you would definitely be making that dex check.
Get on Cole's shoulders. It's pretty big.
And again, we're just kind of rule of cooling this, so I mean, like, within movement speed, just
I'll just go
picture.
ahead and I'll just knock an arrow back and just let one loose.
Okay, sick. Go ahead and make your attack roll.
Let's see. We're gonna use longbow. Roll hit DC. It's gonna be an 11 plus 7 is gonna be an 18 to hit.
18 does hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Damage for that is gonna be a 1d8 plus 3 piercing. I rolled a 1, so that's gonna be a 4 piercing. And then for my Hunter's Mark, it's gonna be a 1d6 of force, which I rolled a 6 on that one.
Okay.
Got a total of 10 damage, 6 force, 4 pierce.
Sick. Okay. Awesome. That arrow shoots into this creature, and you see it just reach over and pull it out slowly.
Huh.
Let's see if he's gonna like fucking fire.
Shit.
Intimidation worked. I think I'll probably go ahead and maybe position my bird kind of off towards the side of the fight a little
Let me
bit.
get your creatures real quick. Sorry, I forgot about something.
You're fine.
Fox, serval, and a what?
And fox, serval, and then like my beast of the sky, which is like a falcon.
Oh, I think it's under hawk. that it? Yeah, whatever. Alright, so who's going where?
I'm just gonna move the Falcon kind of up towards the north a little bit,
Okay.
kind of out of the way, but kind of ready to strike.
Like over here?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Alright. That would be unless you're taking movement yourself.
I'm not taking the
Okay, like I said, there may be movement that's not difficult terrain. I'm gonna try and just rule this fair, you know?
Right.
But Kirby.
Okay. I will throw one of my flicker knives at it.
Okay, sick. Yeah, make an
See, right?
make an attack roll with it.
+4 to hit DC, so 14.
Unfortunately, your flicker knife misses, and it reappears on your belt.
Okay. Where is my good adopted?
He is knocked over here, and he is not standing.
Is he out of the way enough to where he's not?
Yeah,
gonna get
I don't
hit
have like a
by-
little. Yeah, let me just kind of.
Okay, cool. Because I was getting ready to just go over to and make sure he's alive.
Yeah, no. It's just like.
Are you cool with that?
You absolutely can. I'm just gonna grab like a person.
That one's funny. I like that one. Look
That
at the
one's
eyes.
funny.
Look at the eyes, dude.
I mean, if you just got attacked by something you thought you were gonna go help, I mean, that's the eyes I'd make too.
He's obviously never.
Yeah,
played
I
Left
would like
4
to
Dead.
move. I would like to move and check on him, please.
What's your movement speed?
30.
Okay. I'll say that you can make a circuitous enough route to not have to do that. Not have to endure difficult terrain.
Does he say anything to me, or is he unconscious?
He appears to be stable, but unconscious. So we're gonna say, effectively just consider him at 1 hit point.
Okay. Next person's turn.
That would be Cole first, then Artie, then Francis.
How far away is this hag thingy?
It would be. I mean, I'd say you can get within melee.
Can I flank? I have 35 movement speed. Can I
Ooh.
flank?
Like you want to go around it?
Oh, I wouldn't have it.
No,
Oh, dang.
and I mean flanking you'd have to have somebody else on the opposite side.
Oh yeah.
But you can go where you
I
want.
am going to, so pretty much just like cinematic view. Cole's gonna sprint like just dead at this chick.
Hell yeah.
But halfway through, he's gonna cast not disguise self, hidden step on himself and go completely invisible.
Oh, sick.
So, and then I'm not gonna come back out of that. Well, I guess yeah, I'm gonna become invisible, get real close, and I am going to. Actually, I'm gonna call that my turn. Actually, as close as I can get to the hag, and stay invisible.
Okay. Let me see real quick.
Hopefully, she can't see me.
Okay. Cool. That's gonna make it Artie's turn.
I'm gonna stay right where I'm at, and I'm gonna see if this woman likes fire.
Okay.
So
Eco fire.
I'm gonna do Sacred Flame.
All right.
Here's
Is that
where
not the
my
one where
hit-
you have to hit it first?
No.
What's that one that I'm thinking of?
Sacred Flame, flame-like radiance descends on a creature that you can see within range. The target must succeed on a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, hell yeah. Cool. So what is my save? 14?
14.
Okay. Oh, that's a 15 on the die.
Damn.
Still take some damage or no?
saving throw or take 1d8 radiant damage. So you don't take nothing.
Okay. Got you. Are you gonna do any movement?
I'm gonna stay right where I'm at.
All right, sounds good. Francis.
I can do most of my stuff from afar. Let's see if he can catch it on fire.
Cast Shield of Faith on myself,
Yeah, that tracks.
and then I'm
What do you
going
eat, DC?
to
You should be just hear the DM saying it.
Sacred Flame. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Cast Sacred Flame on it as well, which is a Dex save of 14.
Yeah, that's a natural 20.
Oh my god.
All right.
So
This bitch got hands.
Honestly. I got her pent up. She can't move. Provoke an attack of opportunity. Yeah.
Oh, you've got her like.
If she tries to move, it provokes an attack opportunity for me. 35, it looked like got right next to her, so. Unless she can teleport, which I wouldn't put it past her.
Anything else from Francis? Any movement?
Nope, not by.
Oh, sorry. Okay, cool. So it will be the creature's turn. And let's see. I mean, honestly, only one of you's hit it. So it's gonna burst you. And it will incur the attack of opportunity, so go ahead and make that.
Yeah. Let's see. Gonna be on.
Knock her flat.
That's, I hope.
Knock her flat.
Hit DC roll. It's a 10. Do I hit or no?
No, that is a miss.
Missed. Well,
Yeah, boys, our rolls suck
that
tonight.
did
So it's got to be above a
nothing.
14 so far.
Okay, I've got an actual die here.
Yeah, dude, my rolls have been crap tonight.
Does a 17 hit you?
Hit me?
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Okay, let's see here. Where's the die that I need to die. All these die the wrong size.
We'll pick the right size.
I believe
I
you.
can't
Dun,
see.
dun, dun.
There we go.
Inventory.
Pretty much. Where the frick frack?
Language.
Fraggle. Rada. Okay, there we go.
Rada.
Rada.
Oh.
Memories.
Chowder.
Alder, as the claws swipe upwards at you, you're gonna take 14 slashing damage.
That's a lot. I don't think. Okay, yeah, 14.
I will above table tell you guys, I will tell you guys two things. One, and they're gonna go in this order. The first thing that I'll tell you above table is that I try and use a calculator whenever I'm building these encounters, because it's one of the harder parts of DMing. And so far, almost every fight that you guys have had in this entire campaign has been rated as a medium to sometimes a few of them have been hard encounters. And you guys have just breezed through them. The challenge rating of this creature is at a level where it is potentially deadly. That is the second thing. So this one is potentially deadly. So this, on paper, mathematically, is the hardest fight you guys have had.
Yeah.
Those are the two things that I'll tell you.
Is it my turn again?
It will be.
Flash a holy symbol or something.
And let's see.
The power of Christ compels.
I'd like to go ahead and use my action to say open fire.
Ha!
Just go up before it.
As I hold my
Boom.
hand out in front of this creature,
Yeah.
and it has a saving throw of DC 15.
What kind of saving throw?
Dex 15.
Let's see here.
And if you succeed, it takes half the damage.
Okay, let me see. Does this thing have any saving throws? Okay.
And it is marked as well, so I will.
You
give
said
it
it's a
mark.
dex?
It's a Dex 15.
Okay.
DC
It's
15.
+2. That is a 6 on the die, big guy.
All right, so I'm gonna roll 5d10.
Yep.
Shit. Thank you.
Oops.
Gone.
Oh, damn.
Oh my
damn.
God, that is
31. 31.
And then I'll roll a d6 as well because of Hunter's mark.
Let's just say he's obliterated. She's obliterated.
That's another 5. So
Five.
that's 35, 31, 36 damage total to the face.
Where have you been hiding all my
And then-
life?
Okay. What
Really
type
hoping
of damage is the
The
cannonball?
The ring, it is force
Damn.
damage.
Ah. Okay.
Something tells me this thing's head's about to fucking.
Yeah, this
blow up.
hag eats 30. You said how many?
36.
36.
Wait a minute.
I don't like the word eats.
15-foot spear. I have to make a saving throw on this
Oh.
as well.
Oh, buddy, you probably can. I didn't realize it was a 15. I mean, it makes sense, but
I rolled a natural 20, so
okay. Do you still take half damage though?
Yeah.
Let me
that'll-
reread
that'll
that
kill me,
spell.
won't
Hang
it?
on.
Oh shit.
I mean, I'm fine with letting
31,
you.
divide by 2, rounded up.
Yeah, no, it'll kill me.
I mean, you just took 14 damage.
I know it'll kill me after that. I didn't think about that being a fucking
Hang
bomb
on.
around me.
Take
Let me-
it.
let me
and I
read
can't
it.
even hit a cool dive away.
Let me
Better
read
get that
the.
character sheet
Well, I was gonna
ready.
say,
That
like, we could
character-
have you just take some movement real quick. Like, you. I
Yeah,
mean,
just
you
do the
won't.
movement.
Like, I'm not. Like, again, like,
Well,
I'm. This.
I'll occur opportunity
I-
attack.
Sure.
Better than death.
But, like.
I'm gonna get away before that happens.
Yeah.
Please. I didn't
Yeah.
think about the
Yeah.
15-foot sphere.
Let's see
Good rest
here.
and gone.
I'm gonna read
Alright.
that real quick.
Fire! Just run!
That was la 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 more than anything.
Yeah, all creatures within a 15-foot sphere. Yeah. You want to have your aminals follow you too?
Yes. Yeah. Everybody, get the fuck back, kind of deal.
I think.
So
I think you're the only.
one that was in range. So go ahead and roll opportunity.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Sorry, let me go over to.
We'll have to keep that in mind next time. When you
Yes.
say
Yeah, I
that.
didn't think about it. I was like, oh, 15-foot sphere. I thought it was a 15-foot like cone behind it. And I thought I was like totally safe because it was gonna blow past and not hit anybody behind it. But
Zzz.
no, it's a 7.5 foot radius.
It's
Or,
a,
yeah,
it's a 17 on the opportunity attack.
that's gonna hit me then.
Okay, real quick. Sorry, let me get.
This may kill me before we even roll through.
No, dude, that's that one's only 6.
Okay. I'll take 6 more damage.
Yeah, you're hurting pretty good though.
Oh, I'm hurting bad.
Somebody could heal him.
So,
I mean,
so
we
is
got
there, I
healing.
have cure wound as well.
And you dealt how much damage total?
36.
36. Okay.
Is she dead? At least.
No, ain't no way she's dead if this is the hardest one
He's-
we've had.
What was there?
He
Was she
said-
standing on any kind of wooden structure or anything?
Um.
'Cause all the
Loose-
structure in that area also took
loose
all that
rubble.
damage.
I mean,
Sure. I mean, yeah. You could have
And it
some.
was doubled, so 72 damage was dealt to all the structure around it. So that
I-
probably would have jostled some jimmies.
I will argue that all you know about this place is that sometime between now and a year ago, this thing was already knocked down. You know what I mean? Like it is ruins. You know what I mean? Like if you want to make it ruins,
Ruiner.
Yeah.
sure. I will say, that we'll go ahead and say that a fog has covered the area though. So it is.
All the debris getting.
Yes, so for the next
Shoveled
round until your next turn, it'll be a little bit harder to hit these
That's
attacks.
Right. Nice.
I can see
Except
in the
for maybe
dark.
my bird. Not about
I will also say after that cannonball gets blasted into its face, this creature does not appear to be bloodied.
Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay.
Well, my turn.
That it would be,
you-
unless Max got something else.
I can't make a bonus action and heal myself as a spell, right?
Movement,
It's
action. Do you have
Wounds.
is Cure Wounds bonus action?
It's an action now.
Yeah, no.
These are all actions.
Plus,
Oh,
I mean, you
bonus
used
action.
well, you did move your other
Hey,
animals.
After hitting a creature with which I take immediately after hitting a creature with a ranged weapon, I would like to cast Hail of Thorns.
Okay, you know what? Sure.
And I'm gonna go ahead and
Actually,
cast
I'm
Hail of
gonna
Thorns.
be a little mean here. Okay.
Okay.
You're
It's
doing
gonna be
this as
harder
a
for me to
bonus
do it,
action?
It's foggy.
No,
That's a
no.
bonus action.
Your animals,
Not really.
like I they're coming with you before the bomb. You know what I mean? That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like, so I don't know that I could give you because like you're controlling them with your
And
bonus
this,
action.
And this only goes within 5 feet of what I'm casting it on, and my animals were within 5 feet because they didn't occur.
But they were
after
within
the
5
effect.
feet of the fucking. Well, they can only
Of
use
the
one
bomb.
reaction.
Ah.
Yeah, so I'm
As
saying
you-
you had
as
to
you
bring
make
them
it
back
wo-
before. I'm saying you
Right.
if you want to do this instead, then they couldn't have come with you, and they would have gotten
Okay,
hit by bomb.
that's fine. That makes sense. That makes
Yeah,
sense.
yeah.
Then no Hail of Thorns.
Okay.
Kirby's turn.
All right. Where is this creature? Way the hell over there?
I'm almost pointing at my screen.
I will move as close as I can to that creature.
Okay.
30.
One
and
second,
then do I
sorry.
need to make a...
With the fog, yeah, your entire, yeah, this will be a difficult terrain check. So make a Dex saving throw. Ooh, who's the DC 10? What's your Dex?
13
Okay.
total.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, you've got your full movement, so you can get right up on her.
Yeah, I'm gonna get right up on her. I will go ahead and do... What's it called? I will do a unarmed strike.
Okay, roll and attack.
That sucks balls. 5. No.
No.
Not doing shit. And then I'll do I will use one of my Moxie points, and I will then do a 1-2 punch.
Okay. 2 more attacks.
So that's a 4. God damn, dude.
A sheet.
And a 19.
Ooh, there we go. That one hits.
With smack.
Correction. So it's a 9. So the hit DC is +5.
Yeah, the 5
So
and
a
the 9.
9.
No, yeah, no.
Okay, yeah. And then
But that one
damage
did.
is 1d8 plus 3 d8 roll 7 plus 3 10.
And what type of damage?
It should be bludgeoning, I
Bludgeoning, okay, cool.
believe.
Yeah, dude, you punched this hag
Yeah,
in the
bludgeoning.
mouth. You say 10?
Yeah, 10.
Okay. Yep, you punched that hag in the mouth. Now it's looking bloody.
There we go.
Okay. All right.
There
So
we
40.
go.
40.
Thank the Lord. Yes.
40. So we are halfway there.
Yeah, I love the idea of like shooting a cannonball from your fist and then another dude just run up and punch it in the mouth. You're like, we're halfway there. Like,
Oh, boy.
Well, I have a question.
yeah.
Since I have heroic inspiration as well as like I'm gonna be very pissed off because like that's my brother. I'm gonna be pissed. Can I have like a Spartan rage kind of a moment?
I mean, you can re-roll that die using your heroic inspiration if you want to. I'll let you re-roll the first one that missed, but you have to take that new roll if you want to do that.
Yeah.
Okay. So burn your
roll
heroic
another
inspiration, re-roll your hit DC for that first 1/2. Okay, yeah, that one hits too. So roll damage.
Killer.
3 plus 3, 6.
Plus 6, so yeah, 16 damage on a
Oh,
1/2 punch.
hang on, wait,
Not bad.
math, hang on. Okay, it wasn't bloodied, now it's bloodied. I can't do math.
Oh, so it's 50?
And then what was your total damage there?
It's total damage of 16.
The other one was 6 though. Okay.
So we've done 56 to it now.
Yeah.
Oof.
All right.
Y'all don't have to do some shit, please.
That's gonna make it Cull.
Yeah. So I'm gonna use a bonus action to rage.
No, I did 46 to it. We've done 62 damage
let
to
me
it.
click that. Make sure I click that in D&D Beyond. Let's see. Actions. Where's rage? Let's see. Rage. And then I'm gonna move all up in her business.
You want to flank?
Will that provoke attack of opportunity?
No, you're not moving out of her melee range, but you would get advantage.
Yeah.
I guess
So, yeah,
rage
I
gives you
will,
advantage anyway, right? But
Yeah. Would that give me like a double advantage?
no, there's
or-
no double
Okay,
advantage.
well, I'll get up behind her and flank. I'm in
Okay.
rage.
You're gonna need to do a dex. Where were you before? I think you were like here. We'll say here.
Does danger sense give me a? Oh no, I don't think it does. Rough terrain. It's just surprise attacks.
So make your dex saving throw.
Save. That is a 13.
Okay, yeah, you're
then
fine. But just so you know, if you failed, the only reason I cared was just because I wanted to know if you wanted to take more movement before, because the hag does not have the ability to do any more opportunity attacks this round, because she's already burned her reaction on Alder moving away.
Yeah, and then.
What if she moves away from me?
Yeah, then your reaction will do that. I'm just saying she can't take a op attack until her next turn.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna swing them all at her with I'll
With
do
advantage.
the hit with advantage. Yes, so I'll roll 2. Let's see, Cole's character, blah blah blah. Hit DC. Let's roll once. That is a 19,
Okay.
which is it made it a 24, and then I'm gonna roll. I guess I'll roll again, right? Or
You're gonna take the higher, but roll again because if you crit.
no. Okay, so
Okay,
the higher
that's
one.
fine.
Oh, so close.
Let me
yeah.
ask you. Let me ask you to do something for me. Do you know what your maul is made of? Does it say, or does it just say it's a maul?
It just says maul. Yeah.
Okay.
I assume it's like iron or
Yeah.
steel or something.
That would make sense. Okay, cool.
Silver.
Go ahead and roll your damage on that 19 plus whatever. You definitely hit.
Damage is a 10, but it would be +2 because of my rage, so 12.
12. And is that bludgeoning?
That's slashing.
Slashing.
Remember you gave me the maul.
That's
it
right.
either
You
be
can
bludgeoning or
pick. Yeah,
slashing.
good job. Good job.
He was also
And
slowed
then-
from my longbow hit.
Good to know.
And then it also has to make with topple. If I hit it, yeah. So it's a
Yes.
DC8 +2 plus the ability modifier used. It has to make a Constitution saving throw DC8 +2 plus the ability modifier used to make the attack. On a failed save, the creature has the prone condition. I use Strength to make the attack.
Okay.
Strength is
So
17
8 plus
plus
2.
3.
So 8 plus 2 plus 3, 13.
Yeah.
And it's a what saving throw?
It's a Constitution.
Okay.
Yeah, 8 +2 plus the ability modifier. Yep, 8 +2 plus 2. Yep.
That is a dirty 20.
Damn. So it's not toppled, but it did
Nope.
take the damage.
Absolutely did. Still bloodied.
What's
And
the
that is
hag's movement speed?
I'm gonna totally level with you, Mac. It probably couldn't have got up in your grill, but you didn't. I didn't.
No, but
I didn't
make
catch
it
it.
40. It could have.
Yeah,
But
I
maybe
didn't. I
40
just
it
didn't
could have.
catch it. I didn't
I didn't
remember
either.
your bow did
I didn't
that.
either. I was like, oh shit, it slows. I was like, I bet she may not have been able to hit me, but we've gone.
I'm
too
like, the
far.
honest reason why I rule of cool so much for you guys is because, like, I'm sure I'm just making a ton of mistakes that either you guys are too polite to point out or we just don't catch. So, I mean, like, it is
we're
what it
making
is.
them too.
Sure,
It's our
right? So it's D&D.
game,
Yep.
screw up.
It's D&D. No, that's just what I'm saying. Like, that's why I'm more than happy to give you all some rules of cool sometimes, because it's like, well, you guys are
Those
probably
gentlemen off
unintentionally doing it for me, you know? So,
Nice.
let's go ahead. Anything else out of you, Cole, before we move to
I
Artie?
can't do anything
Okay.
else now. Go straight to
Lit.
Artie.
A quick question: is Sacred Flame considered an unarmed attack?
No.
It is not.
No. Sacred Flame would be a magical
It's more of
attack.
a non-creature spell. You know?
Might.
Schmite.
Schmite.
You know what? Yep, I think I'm gonna do a divine. Oh, let's see here. How far away can I be? It does not give me a distance.
Don't you have to hit it for Divine Smite?
Yeah, I do. I'm just gonna go ahead and try to catch the bitch on fire again.
Okay.
So do that dex saving throw.
Okay.
14.
14. Oh. Dex, you say? It fails.
All right. Then I will. And then my spell attack is a +6.
Okay. What?
Then I have a modifier of +4.
Well, that those shouldn't stack. I think that one of
No,
those
it's a
probably includes the
cantrip.
other one.
Okay, so spell attack +6.
Yeah.
So that would be I rolled 5, so 11.
11. What type of damage?
Radiant.
It is radiant damage.
Radiant
I am
damage,
sending
okay.
the
And how much
fucking
was
wrath of
11?
God on.
Yeah, the hag
Yeah, it's
gets
11.
hit with that and just. "Ah, that burns.
Doesn't like that, or maybe
like
she
that.
does.
Oh.
So did it char?
I mean, yeah, it is definitely hurting. She looks like, I mean, not near death's door or anything, but she's taken some damage since bloodied.
Unlike me, I'm fucked up.
I'm gonna go ahead and do a movement and kind of step back about another 10 feet. Try to get
Okay.
away from the thing just a little bit.
Yeah, that's fine. Is that all the movement you're taking this turn?
Yeah, that's all.
Okay, yeah, then
Okay.
even if you're halved, you'd be fine. Okay, and that's gonna bring it to Francis before it goes again.
I'm going to try to move to my good old friend Older. Yeah, move toward Older. Yep, right there. It's right next to him.
Yep.
Then, hey buddy, how you feeling right now?
I'm pretty fucked up. I got 5 hit points.
As he's coughing blood out of his mouth.
Oh yeah.
You heal for 16.
Oh shit!
Dang.
Damn. He just saved your life. I'm back to full health.
Oh my god, I feel like a new man.
I feel bad for the 2
25
guys
now.
standing next to that thing.
So
What kind
my,
of cocaine was that?
so my shield, right?
Shit.
The clicky shield. Am
Yeah.
I able to use that as a bonus action? I can't remember.
I don't remember either. It doesn't. It just. I forget
I'm
what
just
it.
placing. It basically gives me cover.
Oh, you're talking. Yes, you're talking about your weapon. Does that say
immovable.
bonus action? No, it's your. Are you talking about your immovable shield?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, absolutely. You can do that as a bonus action. You're just pushing a button. Unless it says.
Yep.
Does it say as an action to activate or deactivate it?
It didn't pop up on
Well, I made it, or I think I made it up. I could have found it somewhere, but
And just look at the immovable rod and just
I
input
forgot we
X
had that.
word.
Just get
Oh,
close
that
and
rod
slip it in her
input
pocket.
shield.
Yeah, just get close and slip it in her pocket.
Damn, go slip your rod in her pocket. That's
well,
fucking
his is a
cold.
shield. Like it's a whole ass shield with the immovable rod built into it.
Especially the cock of coal size. Sorry, I mean coal cock.
I mean, cold cock.
That's, just intimidator. Battle 1.
Pull out the unarmed mace.
Let me see here. So
See that face?
I am struggling to stay awake right now, so.
I can use that as a bonus action. So I'm gonna
Okay,
place
cool.
that in between me and so basically kind of giving Older some cover.
Okay, sounds good.
Hell yeah.
Oh, nice team.
And then I will end turn.
Okay.
Something tells me one of those two up close is about to get fucked up.
Possibly.
I just heard Latin music and her health bar refilled. Oh no.
Oh,
Second phase, Granny.
dude.
Turbo Green?
Can she at least fight us looking hot again?
You know, funnily enough,
Like the crones from the
Say
Witcher
that. I
movie.
don't like that saying. Funnily enough.
funnily enough,
Is she still hot right now?
no. Oh God, no.
I mean, depends on what you're into.
You know,
I was
yeah.
about to say, is this the Jack Black kind of a thing?
So how big are her feet?
You know, honestly, they're kind of,
Got bunions.
they kind of,
Chicken.
like, they're shriveled. You know what I mean? Like they're like.
Dummy's got a stand back. Damn.
Cool. Colby, what's your attack modifier with your unarmed strike? Is that strength?
Yes.
Yes.
Cool. Okay. Okay,
I dare you. I dare you.
That's a terrible thing.
He's gonna like
Tell
do
your DM,
some
I
like
dare you. He is the fucking
Volsro
god of
You
the god of the
die.
world right now.
Okay. 19 hits you, right?
Yeah, 19 hits. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Cool.
He's dead.
You will deal half damage with any strength weapon attacks. At the end of your turn, you can make a con save to try and break this, but you just got hit with a ray of enfeeblement.
The fists
Oh,
on
bet.
his strength weapons?
I'll bet.
Or they're like-
Absolutely.
They do, yeah. And then
Alcohol
the
enfeeblement?
hag is going to turn to you, Cole.
Mhm.
17 hit.
Yes, my armor class is only 12.
Is it really?
It seems wild to me. Oh no.
And mine's 15.
He just. Oh no.
It's not max damage, but it's close. No, I didn't crit.
Cool, no.
18 slashing damage.
Oh my god.
I have 3 hit points left, so thank you. I'm down to 3 hit points. I killed this bitch.
And that hag is not even trying to go anywhere. It don't want the oppo attackos.
3 hit points. Circle that.
Mac, you can end this, but we kill 2 friends in the process.
No,
Oh, it's once a day, baby. It's once a day.
Character sheets.
He's like, I ain't scared of it.
I'm not scared
Yeah,
either.
Mark.
That's gonna bring it to Alder's turn
I ain't scared of a dead character.
before Kirby's on deck.
I ain't either.
Wait, is this back to my turn?
Yep.
Okay. So, as an action,
Nuke that some.
no, I think so. Cure wounds has to be an action, so I'd have to use my action to heal.
I think I had the most health out of anybody other than probably Cole. No,
I've got 26. I haven't been hit.
I have 29.
Would I be able to do a
28,
joint
sorry.
attack and be able to get some longbow attack and attack with some bird or attack with some serval maybe?
Yeah, if you're using your bonus action to control, and you may be up to being able to use your movement to control as well, but I think you're just on bonus action right now. So you can use your movement and action normally, and then use your bonus action to control the serval and let it
How many
attack.
times can I use
Okay.
it? I can use it twice per long rest.
So I'll probably short bow,
Okay.
smack. That's gonna be a +7 to my roll. We rolled a
Damn.
19 +7. That does a 26 hit.
That will absolutely hit, brother.
All right, we're gonna roll a 1d6 +3. It's gonna be a 6. That's a 9 +3. Rolling an additional 6 for the hunter's mark. That's a 6 as well.
Damn.
Dude,
All right,
you're
so that's gonna be
dealing all
15
the
damage with the
my
short
guy.
bow right there.
Nine piercing?
9 of that piercing, and then 6 of that force, and then vexed as well. So I'll be able to attack with advantage next go around. And then
Sick.
for my serval.
Oh, wait, real quick. I hate to be this dickhead, but I did just catch this, and I don't know that it's too late. Cole, you are raging, right?
I am enraged.
So attacks have advantage against you, right?
No, that's reckless attack, not rage.
Oh, okay. What does rage do? Like, isn't there a downside to rage?
I'll check real quick.
Yeah, I thought it was that you were had advantage.
You can enter rage if you aren't wearing heavy armor. You can use rage 3 times per long rest and regain. Let me go to the tools. Rage in battle you fight with primer for you can enter rage. While raging, you gain the following benefits. Blah blah blah. That doesn't. Blah blah blah. If you're able to cast a spell, you can't use them or concentrate while raging. Rage lasts for 1 minute if you're knocked unconscious. Blah blah blah. Your last turn taking damage. You can also enter your rage as a bonus action. No, that's
Okay, that must be reckless. Sorry, my bad. I thought it was like you get advantage,
no,
but
you're-
they get advantage. I was like, if I just need to see if it crits. Sorry. So I've got your damage from your bow, maxidasical,
Yeah.
and then vexed is what?
Vex just gives me advantage in my next
Sick.
attack.
Okay,
I
and
guess
then what's next?
Next turn.
Okay.
Then the serval attacking is
With
gonna
advantage?
be with advantage. Would it count for this
It's
turn? Or would it
flanking,
count my
ho.
next turn?
It's flanking,
let's
ho.
rock it. It's flanking. That's gonna be a 10.
Oh, and it was the it's your next turn. So
So the hag moved.
no. You
That'd be
say
a 10 to hit with the
10 to
serval.
hit does not.
Did not figure. All right, and then we'll go ahead and pass for turn.
Harvey.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and do an unarmed strike because I'm right on top of her. Correct? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that wouldn't be at disadvantage. That's just strength armed weapons, right?
It'll actually be with advantage. It just deals half damage.
So my question is,
But that's
can
only
I
with
roll
strength
my dex?
weapons.
Yeah. it's only with
Strength
weapons.
attack.
Oh, was it strength attack? I thought it was
I
strength
thought.
weapons.
Hang on.
Strength based weapons.
Let me see.
Felt like the unarmed strike would be like his only way to get past that.
Nope. 1-2 punch also counts as well as stick and move because I'm not
Yeah,
using
any
weapons.
weapon attacks. Yeah.
Weapons.
Right, but your unarmed strike is your weapon. Right? I mean, I'm surely right.
Is it considered a weapon though? It's
Is
unarmed strike is a
fists
melee
considered a
attack,
weapon?
while a scimitar is a melee weapon. Huh? Unarmed
I'm
strike
looking.
isn't a martial or
Yes, unarmed strikes count
Yep.
because unarmed strikes are classified as melee weapon attacks.
okay.
All right. So I need to roll a what to get rid of that?
At the end of
Yeah,
your turn, you're
yeah.
gonna roll a con save.
But it's just like everything's normal. You still have advantage.
Yeah,
but
you
it
still get
doesn't
advantage
have
because you're
the damage.
flanking.
So roll twice, pick the better one.
Roll 10 plus 5. That's 15.
Yep. We still roll both.
Yeah. So 15, does a 15 hit?
No.
Okay, so it's 16 and above to hit. I will.
Could be 17. I don't know.
I'm gonna conserve my other 2 moxie points, and I will end my turn. Can I roll my dex?
Constitution
Yes, con save.
Constitution save. I have to roll what?
Uh,
More
it
than
is a 14.
Yeah, no. Yeah, nah. Next.
I would be
Mr.
getting
Cole?
the hell away from her.
Nah, I'm fine.
Shit, opportunity attack now.
Cole's turn. Let me see. Speed penalties.
You can disengage as an action if you really wanted to.
We can carry 540 pounds.
Nah, I'll be alright.
I mean, you can't. You were punching and shit. Just but like, you know, if you want to get out the way, that is an option.
Is it my turn?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, so I am going to first of all, swing my maul again.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Flank still, so that's an advantage still, right?
I mean, we'll say that you can get flanked. I mean, it's not really an issue. I think you can technically occupy the same space as the serval, but like,
Okay.
sure.
I mean, if not, that's fine. I'm just.
I mean, your
It can
size
run
is
between the
bigger,
legs.
so I think that you can
Yeah, a
because
small creature
yes,
could
yeah.
easily weave
I
between
am
the
large.
legs.
I'm
That's what I'm
large
saying. I think that
creature,
because there's 2 size disparities that you can occupy the same space. I'm pretty sure is how that works. If it's 1 size disparity, you can't.
So there's 1 roll, 11, 2 rolls. That is a 12, or maybe
That's six.
17.
It's
17?
16 and a 17.
16 and a 17.
To hit, 17 hits.
17 hits, nice. Okay, I will roll that damage. Give me something good. 10 again, so 12 damage, because I'm raging still.
And what kind is that?
That is, we'll just go, we'll do bludgeoning damage this time. Bludgeoning damage. And then that's topple again, so 8 plus 2 plus 3, so
13 saving throw.
On a
Con.
constitution.
Okay.
Yep.
14 on the die, buddy.
Damn. Alright, so that's that. And then as a bonus action, I can use Hidden Step one more time.
Sure.
If I Hidden Step and then move, does it still provoke attack of opportunity?
No, attacks of opportunity only work against creatures you can see.
Okay, so Hidden Step, and then I'm going to move 35 feet away from her.
Okay.
Someone nuke this thing.
All right.
I tried to.
Just gonna bring it to Artie.
All right,
How
so
much-
I got moving at 30 feet. How close to this bitch can I get?
You can get up on her.
Put me in her face.
Okay. I'll say you're flanking. Whatever.
So I'm gonna do an unarmed strike.
Okay.
Actually, haven't used this.
Welcome to my side of this table.
Yep. So, roll d20, see if I hit the bitch first, right?
Yep. 2, because you're flanking.
$15.
I'm sure you've got modifiers on that.
Reach 5 feet. Hit DC is a 5. Damage is 4. I do not see any
It
modifiers.
says hit
on
plus
this.
5. Damage plus 4.
Hit plus 5. Yep.
Yeah. So that was a dirty 20. What'd your next roll come up to?
I haven't rolled.
Oh, okay.
15, so 5.
15.
So another dirty 20. Okay, cool. That's hilarious. Yeah, you hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
My damage is rolled off of a
D8. D6.
unarmed strike does not tell me at all.
Unarmed strike. I can tell you what it is on mine.
Is
That's
it a
normally what
D6?
gets through.
Like, it doesn't tell me D6, D8, nothing on it.
It should be 1d8 plus 3.
D8. Oh man, I don't know why you're not using your Morning Star to be honest, but
7 plus 3.
Okay, 10 bludgeoning.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this
And
hag is
then-
looking rough.
And then I'm going to cast Divine Smite.
Yep. Is it a saving throw, or is it...
So the target takes an extra 2d8 radiant damage from the attack. The damage is increased by 1d8 if the target is fiend or an undead.
Is a fiend or an undead?
Yes.
Okay, but you don't have to roll anything to hit it. If you hit it in combat, you get to just do the thing.
I just get to do the thing.
Cool.
An extra 2d8.
It is a fiend, so you will get 3d8.
Ooh.
Nice. How is the barbarian doing the least damage?
6.
It's crazy.
6,
Another 6.
12,
2.
14. 14.
She's got 1 health, doesn't she?
Sorry, boys, I tried.
Nice. Nice.
I was just sitting there. I was like, "Why is 15? Like 3d8 can? I mean, that's
Two.
Oh, it's still green.
that one's still green." Awesome.
That's crazy.
Anything else out of Artie before Francis
Cadillac
blows up this fucking?
Jesus.
Oh wait. No, that bitch is dead.
Why?
I have a spell attack +6.
Does that count on divine spell? Yeah.
Yeah,
Right?
the
Is it
bitch is
3d8
dead.
plus 6? Yeah, absolutely.
The bitch is dead.
How do you want to do this?
How do I want to do it? So Divine Smite's like a fucking wrath from God
Actually-
coming from the sky.
Here's what I will say. You and your movement and all the shit you want to do can be as cool as you'd like. I will say this. As you summon forth that light, that holy light, a ray, a beam pierces this black sort of malaise over the entire city. And as it comes down and strikes the hag, it is like a reverse, like atom bomb. All of that sort of gloom and everything just gets sucked into it and just dissipates the second that strike hits true.
Oh yeah.
Like the
Hell
entire
yeah.
town.
Like we
is
cleared
not-
the area, or
The entire town goes back to being a normal place. Like, I mean, not like people come back or anything, but like, I mean, like, there's not this
that has
this
been-
If we
gloom.
rest, we'll actually rest, kind of a thing.
That has been what has loomed over this place for so long.
Okay, well that's gonna be a noted for future references.
yes.
So we ended up
Um,
running into what was causing the problem without finding out what the problem was.
Well, okay,
We
what's a
leave
fiend?
combat.
But now we know we can use Divine Smite as utility to clear smog, the clear the
But I wonder if it was the
oh
destruction.
no,
of
I
fiend.
think it was that creature just getting
the destruction of the
that,
hag, like a
yeah,
world
I-
boss
The,
type
the,
I
cre-
think-
the creature
yeah.
was doing it.
Ah,
GG's, boys.
somebody heal me before we get
But
into
says we
more
leave
fight.
combat. Can I go ahead and roll to cure wounds?
Yes. Yes, you can.
Can I go
I'm
to
gonna
bed?
run over.
I can hear somebody. I
I'm
can
gonna
heal
run
someone.
over to my good old buddy, the tall
5 and a
fucking-
7. That's going to be a 14 plus 2. No, sorry,
Cole-
that's going to be a
Cole,
12
come-
plus 2. So
Cole, come
14,
give me a
14 health
handshake.
to you, Cole.
Oh yeah, I dap
Oh.
you up like never before. Handshake. Yeah.
Yep,
Any-
I'm still
anyone
only
else?
missing 1 health. I'm missing 1 health, dog.
I'm missing
chilling.
4. I'll
missing
come
2.
join in.
Since
I'm
the
healing
gloom
him.
is
I'm healing
gone
him
and
while
I've
I
been
join
healed,
in.
So I'm gonna
Do I
use
get
an
all my hit points back?
action to use preserve life.
Can we heal good old boy
forgot about him, to be
knocked out
honest.
with 1 health over there?
Yeah, absolutely. As you pump healing spells into him, he kind of comes to and just, oh my god, what a terrible headache.
Yeah, not so fun when
Oh.
you get hit, huh?
No, no, it's not. Um, I
Young Lord,
yeah.
you're gonna have to stop running away from us. If you're gonna have us protect you, man, you've got to stick to us. I get it. You want to help, but until further notice, with everything that's going on, you need to stick with us, man.
Can you pull out your pocket and tell him to hold your pocket?
I'm not
Is
doing that.
Play a little pocket.
is anybody
game.
looking around?
I am.
I want to
Sure.
search her. Is she like disintegrated? Like
Yeah, no, she's
Okay.
extra Tristan.
Yeah, I want to start searching like the area.
Investigation
well.
checks.
I'd like to go ahead and take a little
Investigation.
investigation check. I rolled a
Yep, I'll
13.
make an investigation.
Is he gonna
check.
listen or
I
not?
rolled a
That's my only
16.
question.
I rolled
Yeah,
a
he
nat 20
understands. Nat 20
plus
on,
1.
on
Done.
that nat 20.
Nat 20, baby.
You find in a sort of tucked in of a desk drawer in a sort of half standing room off to the side, you find a letter. And I won't bore you with the details, but this letter kind of expounds upon a lot of the theories that you guys had. Varix
L.
had been missing. The Lord Mindra started to go insane. The people stopped trusting him,
Well,
and they decided that they were going to, when he and he did die of natural causes, but when he did, they decided to form committees. What do we do? And they decided to build ships and sail away. They said that they see the writing on the wall, and they don't want anything to do with the kingdom of Fellhaven anymore.
But they
And
shouldn't
they
have.
just packed up and left overnight.
Yeah, that's a pretty human response.
yeah.
Good.
So we
Is
much
anybody
solved the
is anybody
case.
gonna tell me about this note?
I'd say just above table, him reading that was me telling everybody what was going on.
Cool.
Yeah.
At the same time.
Make an insight check. Anybody that's looking at Varix.
Yep, that'd be me.
Rolled a dirty 20.
How about 18?
Out of 5.
I know nothing. I rolled a nat 1. I'm a
Oh.
but I read the letter, so I know what's going on.
Yeah. Varix is looking lost, but shockingly lucid. He's just found out his entire home left. I mean, he left a little over a year ago. You know?
Just a little too late.
He,
Well, very.
he kind of looks around at all of you and just, where will I find shelter now?
We could
Well,
always bring him back to
You have
Siegfried.
two. You have two options here. You can rebuild, or you can come with us.
I have nothing. I can't rebuild. I'm wanted by Empress Zafina. I can't rebuild here.
Well then. Sounds like you've kind of only got one choice, doesn't it?
I
Either
also
take
real
you back
quick
to Siegfried,
real
or
quick
we
I
can
do
take you back to
apologize.
your
I
little island.
misspoke what I said a year ago. He left. This would have been back
Yeah,
when the
that's
darkness.
like
Sorry,
a
yeah,
long
no.
time.
No. I meant the
This is
place
like
was
20 years.
abandoned for
Yeah.
the last year.
Yeah,
Sorry, yeah. So like he was like, "Oh, I can finally make it home," and he missed it by literally a year.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, can
Do
you
what
imagine?
Do what you mean, not what you say.
Yeah.
I think we should definitely take him back to Siegfried, guys.
Let me have my conversation.
Either Siegfried or
let
we'll
me
drop him
adopt
off on his
him.
island.
Take it.
I don't know if I want the crazy son of a bitch running around.
I want the
with
crazy son of a bitch.
him. I don't.
Well, I figure we're running right back.
Okay,
to
have you ever seen Wally? You know the boxer freaking robot that kind of goes
Bring
crazy.
me the plant.
Throw him in there.
Bring me the plant.
Yeah, I would
Haven't seen
just
Wall-E.
kind of I can be like, man, you could join us. We could take you back to Siegfried, and you could find out what you want to do there, or
You're
could
going back on the island.
Because now he's just a fugitive at this point.
The
or you
sleight
can-
of hand would be the best place for him.
or you could join us.
I don't want him.
Back to Siegfried.
I
Back to
think
Siegfried.
My
Back to
personal
Siegfried.
decision is taking it back to Siegfried.
Yeah.
I think
Siegfried
that
has the resources for him to find his people or to go into hiding or anything he wants.
We
Correct.
don't want him.
I think that hiding would
Ah.
be the smartest choice for me. Yes, if you could do that for me, for what it's worth, you've already done so much.
Hmm.
Back
If that's it, we should
Passed
probably
away.
report back to the ship before they
Yeah.
leave without us.
Yeah.
We should probably call it a
Can-
night.
A night.
We've had
Can we
For
send
sure.
Burb? Oh yeah, it's nighttime. Oh, yeah, I need to go bed.
Big gooses, boys.
yeah.
Sorry
dude.
to cut off early, but I'm
No, I
dipping.
get it.
Good night.